We are like, psych. That was a double psych.
Why are you doing the... We got to sit down.
Oh, okay.
Have some acai.
Acai. I didn't mean to psych you out there.
No. That'd be fun. We should film that video. It's just like drive head on into traffic. Last second. Psych. Yeah.
Yeah, that happened the other day.
What?
No, kind of. Well, no, not really. But
Did you ever GoPro on?
no.
Meta glasses?
I didn't cut someone off, but I did move in front of him when there's plenty of space, and I was going a reasonable amount of,
Speed?
a reasonable mile per hour, and he honked, which is fine. I understand.
Your prerogative? Is that a word?
Well,
I always think of pierogies when I say prerogative.
the honk after 5 seconds.
I feel like it isn't.
After 5 seconds, you think the honk would go away, but you're like, oh wow, he's still going. And that was
I hear you, Bal. You're way back. You go, yep,
a solid 30, 45 second honk.
Just holding it?
Yeah.
Man.
And I put my I blinked my hazards and did a little acknowledgement. He's still late on it. And he, passed me and was yelling at me. And, I just, give the dumbass smile.
The hazards is really funny.
I didn't cut him off though. There's plenty of space there.
But how long was he honking before you did the hazards?
20 seconds.
That's hilarious.
25 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like,
I hear you,
wow.
pal.
No, I understand the frustration too. I also get it when people are driving super fast, really dangerous, like on the road, because I always think, oh, if they have somewhere to be, I get it. They got to get there now.
Yeah.
That's when I think rideshare. Good for the environment.
You think rideshare, yeah. That's probably true, but then you got to sit there. You see, if you see your Dodge Avenger merging on the highway, it's an easy, like you can get some frustration out on this guy.
I get that.
Go, fuck it, I'm doing
totally.
80 on the right lane.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. You.
He's as a middle-aged man in a green Subaru.
Maybe it could have been a test drive. He was testing the horn.
when I was in Dallas, I was in a Lyft, and there was a tablet on the. We were in traffic, and there was a tablet on the seat in front of me. And I was just
a tablet like acid.
Not like a tablet of an entertainment thing, so you're not.
You just clicked on it.
I just kept tapping away, and it was really minimal. There was really not much going on, but I was just sitting there tapping. Just because I knew I could. That's what it was there for, and the driver wouldn't care or judge me.
Was he upset?
No, she was cool. And it was just waiting in traffic. But I just know, like, if I'm tapping, she's up there in the front, like, nice, it's working.
He's doing it. He's loving it.
All my riders.
He loves it.
Yeah.
Tap in.
Yeah. It's like, some riders don't like the tablet. But
hey, fuck this tablet.
Experiment. I'm sure. Yeah.
Down in Dallas, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find that here too. You remember in NYC or what was it, Secaucus? Taxi. All the people who wanted a taxi, but couldn't get one.
Wait, where was it? What happened?
Yeah, whatever.
People wanted a taxi.
You were there, but maybe you weren't there
mentally. I was back in the trauma. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're saying I can't handle. I'm just out of it. Okay, thanks. Would you tell me if I was just out of it, or would you just keep showing up?
I would tell you.
I'm schizophrenic, and we're just doing the show. We don't have a guest. You just play. You're just sitting there changing the cameras. Show the people. As Trevor said, that's how Trevor set up the trumpet. He moved it off the chair, and now it's just sitting there.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
I guess it looks nice until you tip it, and then. Oh look, the you stacked the VHS back there. It looks nice. Wow, that's nice too. We'll get it off of that.
Tipping culture's kind of a hand. Can we just?
What was that?
Oh, that was a screen.
No, but tipping culture. It's like, I don't always have money.
And what's great about the tablet in front of you is that you know, you might be thinking, oh, it's discreet, but I was saying the great thing is that it's a great easy way for you if you were working in service.
Yeah.
You could just peek over and look at that tablet and see how much they care about you.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying the tip screen, similar to the lift tablet in the seat.
Then they see it.
There's 10%, 15%, 20%, and it's great because they can just peek over and look.
If they see a tip, they smile at you. But then it's like the interaction's over, and you're just now being like, "Oh, thanks." It was up until then. It was like, yeah.
Offer a drip.
Offer just a drip, just to wet my whistle, just to could I get a?
Can I get a drip, please?
Can I get a drip? I mean, how hard is it to give a drip? They'll let anyone do it.
Yeah. That's why I got drip at home. It's like that.
Yeah, we got drip it. But all that moisture, mildew.
What? What are you talking about?
The mildew, not so well with all the jobs. It's closing down.
The mill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. It's because, the new... we're done with windmills, and now it's AI factories. AI centers.
Oh, the sawmills.
Yeah, I know.
Now it's AI.
Yeah.
You go, who made this wooden canoe? Fucking AI.
Yeah.
It's not even there.
Yeah, you bought the canoe from Amazon, and it was 3D printed by some guy. Now AI 3D printed it.
Yeah. Do you think
now
once
humanoid?
You think once you can teleport, you'll be like, just give me the simulation of like how long it would take. You don't have anything to do. You're just like, maybe like a stormy night, and I have to drive through it.
Could I just see how that would look like? Is that what you're saying?
What would? Yeah, no, like, because you could just teleport there, but then you go, your life becomes then so easy. You just go, could I just experience like driving there? Like,
yeah.
Could you just make the sim, and then you just teleport me? And you're saying this to God. What are your thoughts?
I don't know, dude. It'll be. You think we'll get to teleportation?
That one doesn't make any sense.
You know,
doesn't really make sense.
You take your molecules, put them somewhere else. You ever seen The Fly? Jeff
Is that
Goldblum?
even you?
You ever seen The Fly?
That's
Jeff
the
Goldblum?
Thing. No, but he's a fly.
He's a fly. It all started with a teleportation device. His molecules mixed with a fly. Yeah, I know. That's what I would say. I'd be like, "Fuck, I'm a fly," but he loved it, and it's a great movie.
But
great fly film.
Is that even you, Trevor?
Who? The Fly?
No, the new you.
Who's that?
It's just a new you with all your memories, but it's not you. You're dead.
Oh, like I'm a humanoid now?
No, like when you teleport, it's a new version of your.
Yeah, that's a great concept.
That's the thing.
Yeah, it's like a new. It's not your.
So it's not you.
It's actually like a clone
thinks it's you.
that they put somewhere else.
Yeah,
technically.
And you're just dead.
The old you's dead and somewhere. Wow, what a great Rick and Morty episode you just wrote.
Thanks. No, I think that's like fucking. That's already an episode. But now on to our original stuff. Original space tales.
Teleportation.
Talk about our space tales. Sort of our space.
When we built a shuttle, and then never got paid for it, and they just took it and went to space. Yeah, that was a great tale.
And then we said, "Could we go? You guys don't have to pay us."
No, we'll handle this.
They said there's not enough space. And they just said we heard them laughing, closing the shuttle. There's literally infinite space up there.
Yeah.
So, plus, like, I made us each a room.
Yeah.
Well, they made it into like a sort of like a bro cave,
which is cool. It's cool. It's cool to have a place.
Yeah, you think the bro caves are still cool?
Yeah, dude. Everybody, literally everybody wants a man cave. Doesn't matter.
What do you do? What do you do?
What kind of person you are? You want a man cave?
I don't know. I feel like it's a man cave is the kind of place you walk around. And you go, all right, but nothing ever happens there.
Can hang out.
No, you don't. There's never friends there. It's just like you go. Look at the. It's always like a finished basement. You go
and a bar.
a bar, maybe. Yeah.
And you got video games. You have PlayStation Now and Xbox Gold Pass.
Got like some popcorn machine. You go, all right, fuck, we're doing it. And there's dust on the popcorn machine.
But a pool table.
You get a blood clot. You
Yeah.
go, hit your head on the bar. And you just you're laying on that tile you paid.
Yeah.
You paid $5,000 for
You're
these
thinking
fancy.
about it as you're bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah, fucking.
And it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold because
Cold
you got it on the
basement.
rocks. The rocks fell on you. And then the rocks in your pocket, which caused the blood clot. Smoking all those rocks, of course.
Is this how you get your rocks off? Making up this horrific scenario?
I've never my rocks aren't even sticky, so I don't understand. It's not like those little thorn thing or these little balls of that stick to your clothes. So
Yeah. The thistles?
rocks, yeah, real easy to get off.
Yeah.
Do you think so? Kraft mac and cheese. Say I only have this much butter.
Okay. I mean, it'll be fine. Just use, it'll be fine. Just put some salt in there.
Salt, just salt. What's up with you, Trevor? What's going on, man? Anything new since?
I'm just finishing up some good videos. Finishing more videos.
When are you leaving?
Oh, I don't know.
Sometime.
People love to just say things.
Speculate, yeah. You don't want to put it out there.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely. Why? You just feel
It's not. No, you just.
no
don't
one.
do
You
that. You just don't do that.
Yeah, you don't
shit.
do that until it happens. You just go, here I am.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I guess
Seriously.
it's 56.
So, there's a. You know what a racket is?
Yeah, I've made a racket.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm like, what's this racket?
I go, let's play some doubles. What were you saying about a racket?
Nothing, man.
Well, you got nothing.
Racket and Clank.
What?
Wonderful game. That's why I want to get a PS3, man.
Is that what it's called?
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, PS3. Okay, it's a couple ambitions. Just a couple.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah, sure.
All right, okay. How much we got on time? All right, you want to know what's going on with me?
Yeah.
Right now. So. All right. First off.
All right.
All right. Look, I love you. You don't gotta take this personally.
Sure.
I've asked you to review my videos before when they're in the rough cut, and you've given me some harsh feedback.
Yeah.
And it's never stuff I want to hear, and sometimes it's obvious, but it is good. It's great that I don't like hearing it all the time, but it's good to hear because it helps.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't want that at all. I gotta avoid whatever that outlook is at all costs.
Because he's a
and make it
Gmail
great.
guy.
Right. That gotta get rid of that outlook.
Take a sip, man. Just drink my water, whatever.
It's literally mine. I put it there.
No, I know.
And I
just
filled
it's,
up the Brita, dude.
it's from my fridge, so
Yeah, I filled up the Brita. It's from your tap.
which is nice. People usually don't fill it up. I noticed last time you filled it up twice. You went back for a refill. It was already full. Put some more in. That's the kind of guy we're looking at.
Anyways, been working a lot, and I was excited to view the last episode.
Yeah.
And I didn't watch all the intro
Yeah.
because you cut it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't. There wasn't what you thought that was there. I swear. The longer talk about Paramount Plus.
No, dude. No. You don't get it.
What?
See, okay, look. I didn't watch the full thing, but I already know.
What?
You missed you.
What? Just say it.
I'm just saying you don't. It didn't need to be cut up, man.
It did.
No. You didn't get what was great about it. It was a a great real moment, and the dead space is literally everything. It's like that was just us just standing talking, and it was great. What's great about Dan, at least when he's on video,
Yeah.
is that you say something to him or you'll ask him a question, and he'll sit and think before he opens his mouth. It's great. There's so much anticipation. Are you aware of tension and release?
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's say this. All right, you're on a date, and it's like your ninth date, and you're not like, things aren't going well, but like whatever, this is gonna be the
You're
night.
still there.
This is gonna be the night. So you get to your
El Vaquero.
you get to El Vaquero. Your date's already there. The food is there already, and as soon as you sit down, your clothes are off, and you just ejaculated all over the food.
My
It's
quesadilla.
like, you see, you just gotta cut less, man. It's like there's like this like urgency, like, oh, we gotta keep the attention of the viewer, or else they'll click off. Or it's like,
I didn't think it was that great.
you didn't get it.
I guess not. But no, I thought it was
It was great.
I thought the thing that you thought was there wasn't there, so I was like, I can give that
No,
idea.
what was great about it was that it was so mundane. It was completely mundane, and you cut it up as if it needed to be cut up.
All right, so that's what's
Yeah,
going on with Trevor.
Yeah, no, after like it really it got it. I've been working a lot, and it got to me.
It got to you?
I was like, because like I said, I didn't even watch the intro. I was watching it, and I saw the cuts. I was like, fuck, no, and yeah.
No, I think
That's
it's,
like, and I just I like the best edits are the ones you don't even fucking realize are there. You don't even.
What does that mean? You got to
just
put them
saying.
there.
No, like if it's like the point of editing and making a video is like it's a total illusion. Like if it's a good edit, you're not gonna be thinking about like camera A, camera B, whatever.
You think I'm too focused about camera A, camera B?
No, I'm just saying less is more. Always.
That's what I thought too. That's why I cut it up. I thought less is more. It's funnier. But okay. Do you want to fight? Is that what we're doing
that's
here?
just all I have to say, really. Just say, it's not good to hold things in, and I don't, obviously, it's not. I don't really care. It's like
You don't care about this? Wow.
No, I don't have any. It doesn't make me think less of you.
Well, I would hope not.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Yeah. Well, that was that.
Yeah.
It was a strange format for the episode. We didn't have an intro at all, so.
Yeah.
Here's what's been going on with me.
Okay.
I go, yo, Trevor, let's hit the town. He goes, I'm working. I go, yo, Trevor, let's get some froyo. He goes, I got a lady friend. I say, yo, Trevor, let's go to the trampoline park. He says, I got a guy friend. I say, Trevor, what are you doing this weekend? He says, I'm hanging out with my mama.
On my mama.
Do you see my problem?
Yeah, and it's true. I miss you, man.
What about the dog days?
Yeah.
Are they over?
No, never.
We got to get into way more shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little warm yesterday. I smelled the air.
I was talking about some shenanigans before this. We're gonna get into some shenanigans. Don't disclose the said shenanigans, but
We got a little short film coming out too.
Yeah.
Which I think Wes is going to be a wizard at some point. He's got the beard for it.
it's good.
So that's something.
That's great.
Our guest.
Morgan from Spit Curl.
Do it with the
What a
Morgan
band.
Freeman joke. His voice joke.
Morgan from Spit Curl.
What a band.
What a band. Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
I've been a long time fan.
How
right
long?
here. Yeah, I've always been that way.
For a year. This year I'm always like this.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm like this year.
Oh, someone at work said that their kid wanted a 6-7 Minecraft party, like birthday party, and this kid also said he's in his 6-7 era.
When I was in
This stuff's funny.
when I was in Romania, I was in like the mall there buying something. He was like, "Oh, where are you from?" I was like, "Ohio." She goes, "Oh, my son loves Ohio." Skibbity, whatever. She was like, it was funny.
That's funny.
Just knew it as like a Skibbity Roblox. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Anyways, a Skibbity Roblox to you all. Or I don't know. Do you still hop on that?
The
Town of
blocks?
Robloxia?
No.
We got to get in
I
there.
gotta refrain from that, honestly.
Town of Robloxia.
Yeah.
Why? You just start
It's
harassing
just like,
people?
that's like a kid's game.
It is for children, yeah.
You're just playing with a bunch of kids.
Yeah, which you've learned
There
your
should be-
lesson
see,
there
there's
about playing
a-
with kids.
There's like M-rated games, like kids can't play that. There should be a rating for like games that like
Adults can play?
Can't play.
Yeah, that's fine. An age like
It's like if you
It's
buy this
age
at
limit.
GameStop, they're gonna look at you. They have to look at you weird. Be like, just so you know, this is for children.
yeah. Yeah. Can I see your ID? If you have one, you're not allowed to get it. If you have an ID, you go, no. You know what I'm saying?
You ever have that issue at GameStop
What, with an ID?
where they're just like, you can't get this unless your mom's here
It's like
or you're not 17, buddy.
trying to buy some cigarettes at GameStop, you go. Yeah, I think I did. But I don't know what I did. You just you go with your dad. That's what you did.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Go fuck, I'll just go with him. And yeah, I remember that was a big day. That used to mean something to me. Now I see M-rated games. I go,
It's all M. It's all shit. What happened to T?
they grow up too quick.
Yeah.
Morgan's gonna be here just momentarily. This one's for the free world.
The Acorn Archive.
Okay, go.
Welcome to the show, Morgan.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I had a good day. Trevor?
Good.
This is swell.
Swell?
Swell.
How long were you upset about that video?
Oh, just like it would come and go. I was like, all right, I can't get worked up over this.
Grief? Yeah, you grieve and phase.
I got mad over an edit he made.
What was the edit?
It's just too much.
too
Yeah.
much, apparently.
Well, overstimulating.
Yeah, really, seriously. Oh, it's like this.
What about Reels?
What? What about Reels?
We got to get in the Reels game if you were going to chop this stuff up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well do it the first time so
I-
I don't have to go back.
I was upset because it felt like it was like pandering,
Oh,
talking down to the audience.
Yeah.
Kind of like Stranger Things, like how it has to be like.
You think I'm Stranger Things?
Yeah. Yeah, you're a duffer.
After all we've said about the brothers. When is that video coming out?
Don't worry about
Okay. At least I edited the
Yeah,
Where's the
that's a
Stranger
good
Things
point.
companion?
it. Yeah.
It's only 4 hours of footage.
Yeah. It was a long. Did you watch Stranger
What about
Things?
Drive?
No, I can't really watch shows that much.
No?
You're a movie
I
person.
can't. No. I watch YouTube
Yeah, YouTube's great.
and yeah, honestly, I put something on the TV and I don't watch it and I do other stuff.
Yeah.
And sometimes I can do I watch like kung fu movies cuz they're all kind of the same and they're really cool and I like those movies. But yeah, I can't like actually get into a show or a movie very often.
Kung fu movies are good. I watched Police Story with Jackie Chan recently.
Hell yeah.
It was awesome.
The first one I think got me into it was Drunken Master.
I don't
with
know that one.
Jackie Chan. That's
Dude.
an older one.
He's awesome.
That's sick. Learns the drunken style. They all have like a different style, like
Yeah.
kung fu you learn and do whatever, but he learns from this drunken master, and he teaches him the
The
drunken,
drunken
style.
style.
And it's just cool. I
Sort of
don't
a
know.
wax on wax. I like the panda. He's one of my favorites.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
I never watched that one either. I've not seen
Really,
very
Kung
many
Fu Panda.
movies.
You don't go to the theater.
No.
Trevor's
okay.
a big supporter of the theater.
I got
The
free
arts.
I got free movie tickets, and we still have 2 of them left, but we used 2 of them for that Bob Dylan movie that came out with Timothy Chalamet. Wasted
Did you
the tickets.
You didn't like it?
No, I'm a huge Bob Dylan fan, but it was
Trevor
it was
loves
silly.
Chalamet.
Yeah, you don't like Chalamet?
I don't really think I have much of an opinion on him in particular, but I don't know. The movie was like fine. There were some cool parts, but I was hoping that it would go over, which I think I knew going into it that wasn't going to be the case, but I was hoping it would be like all of the time, like when the movie ended, everything after that is what I wanted it to cover, and it covered like the like the folky and like the Newport Folk Fest and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, that's cool, but that's not why I like Bob Dylan, So
You like Electric Bob.
yeah, I like Electric Bob
Nice.
and the band and that whole era. That stuff was sick.
You're just gonna stand for that? She's trashed on Chalamet and the theaters. He's coming on eventually. So.
Yeah, we're trying to get Chalamet at some point.
So
I
it's
think
gonna be
you got
weird.
him.
Yeah.
You got him. I'll come on here. We can settle.
Yeah, we
this.
should. That'd be the internet would go crazy over that one. Settling squash and beef. People always like that.
I'm open to squashing beef. I'll squash it.
Like,
Are you into beef?
Hamburgers?
Like the food, hamburgers.
Yeah, I like hamburgers.
yeah.
I'll eat a hamburger. I had a veggie burger today though.
Okay. So,
From where?
But from my work. I work at a school. I'm a lunch lady, and that was the vegetarian option today.
Awesome.
We had corn dogs, veggie burgers. I went with a veggie burger.
How often is pizza served?
yeah. What's pizza day?
Pretty often.
Awesome.
Pretty often, like every month at least, sometimes twice a month. So
Oh, okay. So it's still pretty kind of rare though.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good pizza.
little- yeah. Yeah. Sometimes we'll make it. Sometimes we'll just buy frozen pizza. But a lot of times we'll make our own pizza, and it's pretty good. It's pretty
How big is the
solid
school?
lunches.
If I wanted to go, could I enroll?
Yeah, if you're in high school or middle school.
Oh.
You
All right. Perfect.
gotta do an interview and get your credits, everything all together. And
Yeah, I
then,
do need to go back and get my credits. I slacked off those years. What were you doing those years?
I was reenacting Billy Madison. That's what you could do, actually.
What?
You
Oh,
should
yeah, I
do
should.
a Billy Madison next year.
Okay, I'll just go back.
Yeah.
I don't know. People frown upon that. Just showing up.
But you're not into Billy Madison either? That's like of old time.
I like it. I just
Now break it down for the viewers, Trevor,
I
for
don't-
those who might not understand.
It's an Adam Sandler movie where
This is Sandler.
he goes back to school as an adult. And Norm Macdonald is in it. He gets drunk in the beginning and sees a penguin. It's really childish, but very funny at times.
Okay, your Club Penguin.
I like Happy Gilmore. It's
I
the
like that
golf
one. I
That
like
one's
it more.
really good. That one's
Like it
probably
more?
one of my favorite movies, but that's
Okay.
just from childhood. But that's a good one. We watched that recently, and I was kind of not sure what to expect, and we watched it, and I was like, dude, I love this movie. This movie rules. And then we watched the second one. It was it was okay.
You thought it wasn't going to hold up? Is that what you're saying?
The second one.
Well, the first one when you were watching it.
Yeah, I
first one.
was kind of because I hadn't seen it since I was a kid, and I really liked it when I was a kid, and I was like, I don't know. A lot of movies I go back and I'm like, nope. But that one's awesome. I
Which
love that
one?
movie.
Which ones are the bad ones?
Oh my God. I don't know. Honestly, now that I think about it, though, a lot of the Adam Sandler ones do hold up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of those ones.
Yeah.
Click, I liked that one. That was a good one. I think I had that one on DVD. I watched that one. That one's kind of sad, though, a little
is
bit
sad.
sometimes. It's legitimately upsetting. It's tugs at the heartstrings a little bit.
Sometimes
but-
things don't hold up though. When I was a child, real young, I put just ketchup on toast. That was a meal for me, and I don't even get the same thing out of it anymore.
I didn't like ketchup growing up. I'm still not fond of it. It's fine, but
Ketchup?
yeah.
Heinz,
That's
that's your
crazy.
native home.
Yeah, that's true.
So what are you gonna say about
I
that?
was a picky kid, and now I just
Ketchup, you don't.
Now I just think it's like there's just better things, like barbecue.
That's
No,
fair.
I'm never a big
Honey
barbecue guy
mustard.
myself.
Yeah.
Honey mustard's
Honey mustard, like
Good.
spicy
Mustard.
ranch, a little spicy ranch.
spicy ranch.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything. I don't know. I'm really not very picky. I like food. I like all kinds of stuff.
Order a
Just try
pie,
new
Trevor.
stuff.
Could you order a pie?
Yeah. What did you call it? A pepperoni?
What?
I don't know. You called it something funny.
Pepperoni. I just said I wanted the old world
Yeah.
pepperonis. Those little cup pepperonis, the ones
Yeah.
that you know. He doesn't know what they are.
Do you like Detroit?
Yeah.
We had some great pizza in Detroit.
Yeah.
It was great.
I hear they have really good pizza.
I was kind of
I've
out of
only
it. I
been,
thought
like,
it was
once.
alright. I thought it was pretty. It was all right.
Yeah, you were really out of it.
It was all right though. No, I had intense pains. I was
Yeah, he was sick.
sick.
Poor
Damn.
guy.
In Detroit?
Sick in Detroit. The last
No
place
less.
you want
Sick
to
in
be.
Detroit. That's not good.
And head was pounding. And then so the video's almost done, huh?
The videos are almost done. Every time it goes to your footage, that is the best.
Thanks. Wait, what is that?
That's what I mean.
Okay, so what does that say about you?
It's gonna be a good video. It was we're filmed Gollum and Greg Freeman
Oh, sick.
Way
Yeah.
up north.
That's cool.
up north.
That was
It's
probably
different
a good
up
show.
there though.
It was awesome.
Are you a big traveler?
Yeah. I love road tripping. Pretty much road tripping. Flying in planes is okay, but
Where have you been tripping? Where have
Love
you been road tripping?
road tripping.
Where have you road tripped to?
this past weekend I went to Charleston, South Carolina with my mom and my sister. Over the summer, this past summer, we took all our band money that we made and just spent it on a road trip. And we went to California. We did do a trip in California a long time ago. We went to Colorado and we went to New Mexico. And that was super sick. That was really fun. It was a little crazy. We did like a hiking trip in Colorado. And we were supposed to do like a couple days. And it's like really high up, pretty high altitude. And the first day we went, it was this like crazy storm was coming in, and we were camping at night, and it got really, really cold, like for the middle of summer and there. And I was like ready for it. Because originally we were going to do the AT, the Appalachian Trail, and it was going to be super hot and humid. And so I got like super light stuff for sleeping, was, ready to like basically not want any kind of anything. It was going to be super hot. And we got there and it was really cold. It was super windy and I was freezing and I was soaked. All my clothes were soaked. And I honestly almost got like hypothermia the first night. It was like terrible. I could not stop shaking for like 8 hours straight. It was awful. Like violently convulsing basically.
You guys like backpacking? So you're just like in the
Yeah.
middle of the woods somewhere?
Yeah, just backpack, like did like a, like 10 miles or something. 8
Yeah.
miles, I don't know. And nothing like super crazy. It wasn't going to be like that crazy each day, but it was going to be like 2 nights, I think, and 3 days. And the first night it was just awful. And like all the weather was very different than I thought it was going to be. And I felt real bad. And I was like, I think we're going to have to call it because the next night it's going to be even higher altitude and it's going to be even colder. And I was like, I am just not prepared. I just don't have the stuff. And then we called it. We came back. I was like, whatever. I'm really sorry, guys. This sucks. And then we came back down, hiked back down the mountain, got a hotel or whatever that night. And we looked at the weather and it was like insane storm, like 60-mile-an-hour winds, flash floods, rain. So everyone was like, thank God we didn't stay. Like it was a life-threatening situation that we got out of. So we only got to do like 1 night, 2 days of hiking. It was really cool. Otherwise, it was really pretty. And then after that, we stayed in Crestone on like the other side of the mountain, and it was this like crazy dome place, and it had like a dome house. If you've ever seen anything like that, it's like just a circular building, and there was this like amphitheater on the outside with this crazy like, I don't even know, like geometric metal thing that spun around. It had like a thing for like a crystal to go into it. It was fucking nuts. And it was like, I think they like ran a cult there. And later that morning, Luke was like looking up on Wikipedia, like the town or whatever. And there was this documentary that I watched forever ago that like stuck with me. I watched it like twice. So I guess sometimes I watched that one, and that one really grabbed me. It was this lady, it's called Love Has Won, I think. And it's this lady who like started a cult, and it was insane. She like thought she was God or whatever, and like had all these people following her.
Trevor had a phase like that too.
As cults do. And then she like died, and they like took her body and like it mummified, and they like carried it all around the country. It was fucking insane. It was really nuts. And he was looking up the next day, and that was the town all that stuff happened in. And so it was definitely like it kind of made everything make a little more sense in that town. We were like,
why did they take her around?
this is the because she was like you really should watch it. It was insane. She was like blue because she kept drinking silver because she
that's
got it
real?
like yeah.
I didn't know that was a real thing.
Yes. And yeah, so it was nuts. They like I don't know, because they thought she was going to ascend into the 4D or whatever the fuck, and like she didn't because she just died. And they were like so there was another guy who was like, you know, opportunistic with the situation and like had tried to kind of take over and was like guiding all of this and saying like, you got to take her at all these different places, like she needs to be here to ascend or whatever. And it was insane.
It was like a little road trip though. That's
yeah,
fun.
they just did a like, cute little road trip with a mummified body in the trunk.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, but we're like 10 minutes from where that house was and where all that stuff happened. So we were like, that's why we're getting like creepy cult vibes. Like it's like a spiritual town, but like not legitimate spirituality. Like there's like a ziggurat, like a like spiritual, like a spiral staircase that goes like to the heavens or whatever, which is kind of like a thing. But it was funded by like the CEO of Pan Am Airlines in the 70s, like that kind of spirituality type. You know what I mean? Like
No, what I could say, this stairway, how tall is it? And then it just cuts off.
yeah.
It cuts off?
You got to do the rest yourself.
Yeah, you go. Okay, I get it. It keeps going.
See a little better up there.
How
But,
tall is it?
not very tall.
Oh,
Pretty short. Pretty just like I don't know, 15 steps, something up a little spiral.
that guy, he couldn't splurge a little for some stairs. That's cool.
The West.
But
That was in.
yeah.
So that all just happened in that dome? Like, what was the dome building?
The dome
itself?
was just an Airbnb we found, but it was like I don't know. There was two of them, and it was like a huge complex, and now they just rent it out. But it was like clearly there was a bunch of people living there. There was like a bunch of beds. There was like pieces of wood just like screwed into the wall and like mattresses on top of it. Like people were sleeping there. I don't know. I really kind of wanted to ask, but then I like chickened out, and it was too late, and I was like, I'm not gonna hit this guy up a week later and be like, what the fuck happened in your house? But there's definitely some stuff going on. And there was like crystals, but it was just like resin, like with stuff in it. You know what I mean? Like
Resin?
stuff. Yeah, like where people get like it was like plastic.
Yeah.
Or like it was like stuff off Amazon, like galaxy tapestries off Amazon, and then like some plastic rocks on a table that like are. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
some people want to like sleep under it, but for me that hurts my neck. I don't know why. It's like a healing orb.
Not for you though.
Not for me. No.
Here's a question for you guys. Do you guys, or as a child or now, do you guys believe in ghosts? You ever have any ghost interactions?
I don't know. I feel my house growing up, we always said it was haunted, but I don't know if my mom was just like
Just bored.
bored. Exactly. Just trying to make something kind of fun. She'd be like, the TV's on, but I unplugged it. Like it wouldn't turn off. I'm like, I don't think that happened. Like the fan turned on. I had like a Powerpuff Girls radio that when you walked by it, it would like talk to you or whatever.
It's pretty cool.
Nothing would go off all the time, and it would freak me out as a kid for sure. I'd, like there's nobody out there. It'd be like
Just the
pointing
Powerpuff
into the
movies.
hall. Could have been a
That's
ghost.
scary. Who set it up?
Huh?
Who set it up? You know, maybe it could be a trap.
Could be a trap.
Yeah. Some toys. Some there are some things like that you think are scary. Like I did think a video game was like just scary or out to get me when I was a kid. Which obviously it wasn't. But we think this place is haunted. Or
Well,
I
you
do
do,
kind of.
you do.
You think
We've
so?
had occurrences, some strange occurrences.
What happened?
A render error when I saw a specter. He was looking back at the video, and in the video I saw a specter, and then it apparently crashed. Right?
Right then.
No.
Yeah, and I really did.
That don't mean a thing.
Yeah, what are you talking about? And then, things happen in here.
This is a great little area. I got great neighbors. I got just a great crew over here. So the fact that you think you think it's negative, or he's just having fun, or her?
I don't know. I've learned a lot more about this area since you've lived here, to say the least.
You're welcome. What do you mean? This specific area.
There's just Sohud, Hudson Street.
We're trying to clean it up.
Have you always lived in Columbus, near Sohud?
No. No. I lived on the west side when I was a kid, and then moved to Grove City, and then German Village, and then further south. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. How long were you in German Village? Was that like a retreat?
That was like
the simpler times. What do you mean?
It was actually. It was cool. My mom moved there my senior year of high school, so I was only there for like a year or two, like 2 years, I think. But she stayed there like maybe like 5 years or something, and I'd like go and like hang out, and it was really fun. It was a good time actually. We would have people over all the time, and it was cool. We were like a lot closer. I mean, growing up in Grove City, it was a lot cooler being in German Village than Grove City, especially as like a high schooler. Grove City I did not like Grove City at all. So it was really nice. And then Luke, we've been together forever, and I met him around that time, and he lived in the same neighborhood we live in now, but a different house. But I like sort of moved in with him shortly after that. So we were like South Side implanted for after that. And then I've kind of just stayed there. Moved to the West Side briefly, I guess, for a little bit. And it was terrible. And then we just moved back to the South Side. It's home now.
When did you start playing music and whatnot?
I sort of played a little bit in high school. I didn't really know anything about music, and I like kind of barely played. But I went to like an arts school. That's where I am lunch ladying now.
Small world.
So back at
your alma mater.
Back at the old stomping ground. But they had like music classes and stuff there. Well, they had like a rock band class, which is what I wanted to do as far as all the music stuff that was offered. And so they'd like put you in a band, and you'd have to like make songs or whatever. So I knew like 4 open chords on the guitar at the time and played a little bit. And then I kind of stopped playing for a little bit. And then I'd say probably like 4-ish years ago, I started actually being like, I want to actually learn how to play guitar and like play it. So actually play, like I didn't know anything before a couple years ago. So I would say I actually started playing maybe 5 years ago. I got a piano first, actually. I used my stimulus check during COVID and got a Fender Rhodes from Kentucky. It was like a really good deal. And I basically just used my whole check, a little bit of extra money, and got that, and was playing that a lot. And then moved to guitar, and I don't really touch it that much anymore. I should, but guitar's been very interesting.
With the piano?
Huh?
You don't touch the piano much?
No.
Yeah. Well,
it bums me out because it's a really cool piano, and I should, but
I have a hard time getting into playing a piano unless it's an acoustic piano.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just, I don't know. I lose interest.
yeah.
It's hard to like actually feel, especially with piano, because they're all just kind of sitting there. So
Mm-hmm. The
You-
Rhodes
you
is
could
cool. The
play
Rhodes,
whatever.
it sounds really good. The feel is really nice. It plays really well with like pedals and stuff like that, and it's cool. It has like a stereo tremolo on it. It's a cool instrument. It's honestly like it's a bummer that it's just sitting around my house. I should play it, but guitar's more fun. Guitar's a lot more fun.
I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna go ahead and agree right there.
Do you remember the stimulus checks? There's some people who still think we're gonna get more of that.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Any second now. Any day now.
I keep refreshing.
I'll take it. I'll take it if it comes, but
I spent the money already.
right. Please.
I saw it on TikTok. I thought it was. No, I don't touch the stuff. Trevor had a couple questions that he wrote. Where did you put the? Yikes! I think we left the notepad out there. What was it? It was something about.
Have you ever wanted to shoot a music video before?
No, I wasn't that.
Yeah.
That was not.
I have a lot of footage that I've just kind of archived that I'm like, I feel like I could use it for something, and I'm not used it for anything. But honestly, I think it'd be cooler to like have an idea and execute the idea. But
Yeah, I was gonna ask, like, do you have like a grand idea or like a thing in your head of like, just think about like you could go as big as you want, like Imagine Dragons style level, like the house is flooding.
Yeah,
and
you're
everybody's
swimming
in water.
through the house.
Yeah,
We're
anything
watching-
to that level.
we were watching. This is gonna be revealing. This is like the media that I consume. We were watching dominoes on like just dominoes falling on like people
Wow.
setting up dominoes and they're cool on YouTube the other day. And I was like, we should do like an OK Go kind of thing.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that'd
set
be
up
fun.
some crazy domino situation and do like a music video for that. But honestly, that's the first like time I've actually thought about it. I feel like I don't want to get into like the video thing until I'm like ready to get into the video thing because I think it's gonna consume a lot of time and energy. I need to like have focused time for it. But I do think that it's a really, really cool medium. Could be very, very cool. I feel like there's so many options. There's so many things you can do. But genuinely, that's the first time I've been like, we should do that. So now.
I used to think domino, like when I was a kid and we do dominoes, I go, okay, eventually when I have time, when I have money, I'm gonna dedicate some
In
time
the
to this.
space. I mean, the
gonna-
one we were watching, it was like in a huge warehouse. I'm like, how do you
How do you get a warehouse?
hooked up with that? Like, how do you start doing that? Like, I want to get into dominoes.
Have
I
you
need to-
seen the marble races or?
Yeah.
They put the cars on the treadmill and they race.
I haven't seen the
Or-
cars on the treadmill,
That
but I've
one's
seen the
good.
marble.
When they're on the treadmill, they like knock each other out,
That's fun.
and it's pretty great.
That's for
That's
degenerates
sick.
though. They're just gambling on that stuff.
Yeah, no, but sometimes a car will win, and you would have never expected.
It's a dirty sport. It's
You
fucking.
think people bet on that?
I think people do.
Yeah.
I bet you
I think
can.
people definitely bet on the marbles.
I
Yeah.
bet you can.
Do they have like a marble betting app? You think like
This should
how
be
do you-
one,
There's
Yeah.
they probably have that on DraftKings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never touched the sucker.
Let's touch the
I mean,
shit.
Oh man.
Have you gambled ever?
When that first became legal and they gave a bunch of money out for free, I did take advantage of that during March Madness, and it almost got me hooked because I made a lot of money. I just did crazy bets because
People
I'm
go
like,
mad.
it's not my money, you know.
Yeah.
I might as well try it. I made like $400 off of that. It's like shit. I think I tried it like one other time and then I lost, and I was like, that's not fun. This isn't fun.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a guy at work once talking about. He's just talking about DraftKings and gambling and all the money. Like I feel like he said some extravagant amount, like over $10,000. But some people rely on that. He was saying I need to make $10,000 on this tonight or something like that.
mean, that's
Needing to
fair.
make 10,000 on a bet is scary.
Yeah,
You
but
need
he
to
can
make
do it.
10,000.
He's got a good feeling.
I worked with the fella who at the pizza place I used to work at. I remember it'd be like a Monday night. It's just me and him. He's like, "Look at this bet, man. It's the parlay." And he ended up he was stealing my money. So that was
You're stealing your money.
it was like $2, but
$2.
he'd like take $2. I'm like, dude,
He could ask for $2.
what'd you say?
He could ask for $2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And I'd say, get a job.
At the pizza place.
I'd go, what? We're working together. No, but you do enjoy the
The Rube
Lunch.
Goldberg.
oh. Yeah, do Rube Gold. Let's talk about a Rube Goldberg. 'cause
That's the domino.
she doesn't get enough
effect.
credit.
Yeah, that's the okay. That might be a guy.
What?
The Rube Goldberg.
He's probably like the first one.
Is
that
that a
did it or
dude?
Yeah.
something. I feel like I remember doing that
Rube.
in school. That was like
Yeah.
a thing
I
in
always thought it
school.
was. Yeah, that's
It might be Ruth Goldberg.
no, it's
Ruth
Rube.
Goldberg.
Ruth
Yeah,
Goldberg.
but okay, go. What an amazing. Those got me up
Those.
for a little.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are fun.
Like, this would be great.
Yeah, I always figured I'd spend more time doing stuff like that, or like elaborate pranks.
Yeah.
Where someone has a mic and then you're talking into the earpiece.
Not even that.
Like a
just
Practical
like
Jokers type
Yeah.
style.
just like things that take like a couple months that you could easily come up with. You just would have to do it.
Yeah.
You just slowly mess with someone's head for a while. That's pretty funny. You go the whole time. It was me. It's kind of a relief for them too.
I hear it's really dangerous to put tape under the tap because it could shoot. It could shoot you in your eye.
Tape under the
Yeah.
tap.
You don't know this? Oh,
The
don't
water
even. Don't.
tape
No,
under
never
the-
mind. Don't
what's
even.
the tap?
I'm not even the tap of the.
Of the
sink.
faucet?
Yeah, same.
Because then it
shit.
shoots you in the.
With
Yeah.
the water. You ever done the rubber band on the? Like if you get have a sprayer that you pull out, you keep a rubber band on it. When they turn it on, it just.
Oh, that's pretty.
I did that when I was a kid for sure.
That's good. That's pretty
I
good.
did that to like my mom. She got mad at me.
This this one's bad. The cellophane over the toilet.
That's pretty funny. Ah!
Because you gotta like get up and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You gotta show, so you gotta. They know what happened. They put the cellophane there, so you
Yeah.
can't pretend like that didn't happen.
Well, it'd be
know?
good if you like kind of curve it into the bowl.
So you really don't notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
I put cellophane over the door frame, and my brother walked into it. And
That's
when it was dark, and he's like, "God," just freaking out.
Those are fun. I always wanted to trick, like, pretend you're someone's like a ghost or something. You know, that's always fun. You just
I don't
move
oh,
things around or something.
Like you pretend like they're not there.
No. I'm saying elaborate pranks where like people think something supernatural's going on.
Like hide in someone's house and
Hiding someone that's
start
a lot of
talking to 'em
legwork.
in the closet
be-
or something.
Well, then you're just actually doing it. There you go. You could put a JBL in there.
I've been hiding in your closet for months.
Yeah, that's the joke. I broke into your house.
No, that's no joke. Because one time they did that to me.
I stole your PS2.
We've covered this.
Damn.
So no movies, but do you game?
I do play games. I like games.
Elden Ring.
No.
Okay.
I want to. I got it. I tried. I really like Dark Souls, and I tried to get into that one because more people play it. But I don't know. I think maybe one day, but it's just not the time. But I really like Dark Souls. I get pretty into that one. I get made fun of a lot for that, but it's very fun, and it's just, it sucks up a lot of time. It's hard. It's rewarding. It's awesome. But lately I've been playing Trials of Mana. It's like a Final Fantasy spinoff, but like the 3D new one. Yeah. It's really fun. That one's cool. Chill. A lot more chill.
The old one was just a lot of tussle.
And it's never the last one. It's always the final one.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well,
Misleading.
when they were making the first one, it was supposed to be the last game that they ever made. But then it did so well. I'm serious. It's not a joke.
That's true. I mean, that's how everything goes, though, right? A lot of times.
Yeah, but they called it Final Fantasy, so it's supposed to be like...
The final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a million of those.
Have you played any of them?
No, the Trials of Mana kind of, I think, got me into it, and I think I might give it a try now. I'm really not into turn-based stuff that much, but and that one's not turn-based, so I like that. But maybe I'll get into it. I played a little bit of Pokemon. Luke really likes Pokemon, so I'm like, that looks fun. I'll give it a try. I do it a little bit, but I don't obsess over it. Like,
You didn't Pokemon Go?
no.
That's
I
good.
tried, but I got it, and I tried, and I was like,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Everybody thought it was great because everybody was outside again.
Yeah.
And then, then we have to be inside.
What's up with that?
Pokemon Go, down the drain. Nobody plays it anymore.
That's true. So, okay, you're not on Pokemon Go. What's taking up most of your time nowadays?
In general?
Yeah.
I don't know. Working.
You're scooping lasagna or whatever.
Scooping lasagna.
Sounds good.
I know, right?
Selling hot chips to kids.
Hot chip.
I always bought the hot chips even though I never had money for it.
They
In
go
my account.
crazy on
Yeah,
the
they're
hot
negative.
chips.
You're negative 200.
Oh,
You're
you
in
were
the
one of
hole.
those? You were one of those?
They never told me I was in the hole, but I'm
Well, that's
sure
good.
I was in the hole.
Yeah.
You gotta steal stuff.
You were in the shit.
Don't even say that. I've kept myself out of that situation.
I was in the hole. I'd try to get lunch. They give me like 2 pieces of bread with a cold piece of cheese in the middle. It's like,
Yeah.
you don't have any money on.
That's good though. That's still good. I
Yeah, at
think.
least they fed me.
Yeah.
I loved when I was in kindergarten. I remember we had like our own separate little area we ate, and then there was like the cafeteria for all the older whatever. And one day this guy was like, I didn't like any of this stuff. He's like, I'm gonna get you a cheese sandwich. And it was amazing, just a piece of cheddar in there. And then every day after that, I was too embarrassed to ask for it. But I was like, I just would be like, just kind of sighing, just kind of looking sad. Like, Opie asked me if I wanted a cheese sandwich. Anyways, you were saying. No, but
I'm into the cheese sandwich.
Cheese sandwiches are good.
it got
Cheese
to a point
sandwiches
where they
are
were
good.
like, Simon, why aren't you eating? I was like, oh, I like cheese sandwiches. I was hoping for. I was waiting this one out until he offers a cheese sandwich.
Yeah, there's a table where all the kids with allergies would sit, and some of them were cool, and it was almost like a privilege to sit over there sometimes. But I freaked. for
It's
mine,
not
it
cool.
seemed cool at the time.
Okay.
There's some decent kids over there
He's got some
at my
decent.
place. But,
Mine was a wreck. You know, that table was.
But I remember
mess.
having a sunflower butter and jelly and freaking out, but they're like, oh, I'm allergic to peanut butter, not sunflower butter. I haven't had the damn sunflower butter since. Do you guys have that? Because that crap is amazing.
The sun butter.
Sunflower butter and
Yeah,
jelly.
we did for a little bit, and there was this one kid that was like obsessed with it. They'd come up every day and be like, "Can I get some of the sun butter?" Because we'd never use it. And I'd like give them like 6 of them, like little packs of them, and they'd be like jonesing for the sun butter. But honestly, we got a new boss, and he like doesn't really.
He doesn't like.
He's
sun
like, we're
butter.
just doing peanut butter. They're
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Back to basics.
I'm with him. Give him a table.
it's cheaper.
Yeah. It's cheaper to valet the table. All right.
Valet. Yeah,
Park him over there.
yeah.
You know, but no, when you get the sandwich and they go, even if you don't, and the kid comes up, he goes, can we sit with you? Anyone got peanuts? You go, I have peanuts. Because that kid sucks.
We had
I feel like we cut you off. What'd you have, Trevor? At the
in elementary school. Our gymnasium was also a lunchroom and an auditorium.
Yeah.
And every morning we would go in and sit at the tables, and they would say that this is the zone of silence, and we all had to be quiet. And now I remember what this is leading to. We predicted the Pittsburgh Penguins score, and
What?
yeah, like everybody, they would pick a student, and they would have them predict the score, and they would get a prize based on if it was right or not. And I don't know what this item actually is, but I remember that the gimmick was you put the prediction babushka over your head,
What?
and
What?
you do it. Yeah, you do a song.
Could you break down babushka? for
That's the
those that
thing. I don't know what that is, but I know.
At school?
This
Yeah,
is right
at
after
school.
silent time?
After
remember.
Zone of Silence, it was like a
Zone of
good
Silence.
thing. Yeah, I'm serious. And we would do it would only work if we did the song. It was like the prediction babushka is working.
Did it work?
Thinking.
How
I
big
think,
was
you
your
know,
school?
It was a pretty big elementary school, fairly big. But yeah, I mean, it was a fun thing. I just don't know what a
Yeah.
babushka is.
Yeah, what? You put it on?
I mean, you put it on your head.
What is it? Like a hat?
Babushka.
Like,
It's like a cloth.
Is
or
it a
something.
verb?
I thought it was like a lady. So like, I'm
Really?
confused. like
Yeah, you need
like
the
a
lucky
like a
lady.
grandma.
Nah, we were all kids, man.
Well, wait, do you don't remember what you got?
What do you mean? The
As
prize?
the prize.
I think I got a Penguins like a book cover, like a sleeve you could put over the textbook.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't big enough for any of my books.
Who even
Skipped
uses
on
those
that.
I don't
books?
know, but it's cool. I still
Those
have
books
it.
never even come up.
No, they don't.
You know, you just have a book.
You don't read.
I read a little bit.
What do you read?
Is that an accusation you just said?
Yeah,
don't read, do ya?
I guess. Right now I'm reading, what is it? The Prophet or something? It's like a religious book. Our bass player gave it to me because I was like talking about something like that. And he's like, "Oh, you'll like this." And then he gave me the narrative in the life of Frederick Douglass as well with it. He's like, these will pair together
Classic
very well.
duo.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, that's like very different than what I was ever expecting. I read this in school, but I've got that. I'm trying to get into that right now. Yeah, I don't know. I was reading a lot for a little bit, and I bought a bunch of books. So I was all into it, and then I opened like 6 books, and I couldn't get into them. I started reading one. I was like, and I moved on to another one. I was like, and I have like legitimately like 6 books open that I just can't really get through. But I really liked Harry Crews for a while. I read a bunch of his books, and they're really cool. They're like mid-century Southern Gothic kind of stuff, but they're like funny and dark and interesting and cool, and like cool characters. I like a cool character, weird plot point. They're like, at least a couple of them are almost like, it's definitely not fantasy or sci-fi or anything like that at all, but it's like weird things happen that are almost like too weird to be in reality, but not weird enough to be like outside of like in a different genre type thing, but just weird enough to be like, maybe something weird like that could happen, but it definitely could never happen. But
That's the kind of
Yeah.
pranks I'm looking to pull. Whereas you go, could this be?
Well, the moon is really
Yeah.
big.
This could be. What is the moon?
Yeah, it's like what if you had this crazy prank that the moon was gonna crash into the earth?
It's getting bigger.
Yeah. Oh, the moon is huge tonight.
Just wait. How do you do that? You just.
I don't know.
gaslight
You'd have to figure it out.
it'd be really scary if you believed that.
Yeah.
It would be a scary belief
Yeah.
Why? Because it's coming.
because it's gonna crash
yeah,
into the earth.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I feel like if the moon came crashing into my house, it probably wouldn't be that fun.
There's a premise of a book that they
Obviously.
read in school that they never finished, but it's also Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Good game. You might like.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I used to play some of those when I was younger, but yeah, I've never been like crazy into games. Honestly, I just got really obsessed with Dark Souls, and I was like, this is like weird. I need to play something else. So I started playing other stuff. So I'm trying to get into other stuff. I played games like as a kid a lot, and then kind of stopped playing. And then I played that game a lot in high school, stopped playing, and then something happened a couple years ago. It's just like, I want to play that game. And I bought an Xbox, which I don't even know why I picked an Xbox at the time. It's just what I picked, and now it's just what I play on. And I played that game for like months of my life, and then I figured I need to move on. I need to do something else. So I'm poking around, looking at other stuff. But I really I don't even know a lot about the gaming world that much. But they're fun. They're fun to play.
I have a
I
question.
would like to know more.
If the moon, if it was coming, if it's coming crashing, do you think you would, like, all of a sudden put out some of your best work, or you would crack under the pressure?
I feel like I do pretty well under pressure.
Trevor?
I think.
Yeah. No, I think so too. I'd be like, the moon's just gonna kill us.
Yeah, let's,
Doesn't matter
put it out.
anyway.
let's go do something.
Yeah.
Let's get out there.
That's how it'd be. That'd be good.
Traffic would be crazy.
Traffic would be crazy. Everybody would.
Look at the moon traffic's out. Plus the waves.
Oh right.
The
I
waves
think
would
they'd
be
be
crazy.
something
It'd
would
be like
happen, right?
tsunamis, yeah. Probably be flooded. Like the Earth would probably flood before the moon got here.
Oh.
Honestly.
That is actually, I think that's a metaphor. We'd kill ourselves, sort of, in a way. Wow.
Wow, what a life. What a life. Do you feel like you've lived a long, fulfilling life?
I think I got a lot left to do, but
Yeah, come on,
honestly,
Trevor.
I feel like I've lived like
You think it's over?
Well, are you afraid of getting old, or is that more exciting?
it's definitely more exciting. I think my life has gotten so much better as I'm older. My early 20s sucked. It was hard. Just a lot of shit, a lot of crazy shit. I've done a lot of crazy stuff, and I think it's good, but it also I'd say overall it's good. It sucked at the time, but it definitely I'm looking forward, not looking back. I feel like when people do a lot of really cool stuff in like high school and like early 20s, they're just like living through that their whole lives, and I don't really want to look back on a lot of it, so I don't really have a choice. So I'm looking forward.
It's true. It's like that movie. All the characters they're like, oh, when I was in high school, I was the class clown. I was the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always funny.
Which movie?
The one with the play.
Waiting for God's
Yeah, because all the characters. That's how people actually are.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, those.
Like like what did I do when I was quarterback for the Big Macs?
yeah. I made the big
I
play.
made the big play and I told him to get out there.
Yep. So you can't do that.
Yeah.
Were your parents
Going
like that?
on
All
much to-
star, high school all stars.
Yeah, well, your parents.
My
high
dad
high
was
school?
he's a big football guy. He got like a scholarship to some small school, but like got a full ride scholarship for football, and I think he like dropped out and stopped doing it. But yeah, he was big into football. I think my mom was like a cheerleader too. Like this was like the 80s,
Yeah.
so it was like probably some classic kind of stuff going on.
Yeah. Same with my parents.
Yeah.
Same vibe.
You
my
big.
my mom said when she didn't make cheerleading, everybody shunned her.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Damn.
You believe that's a thing?
That's tragic to hear from your mother for some reason.
That's really
Just
sad.
go, oh, mom. Mom's a loser. No. Wait, Dad? Was mom a loser? Oh, that's tough. That could be yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Everybody worked through it.
We've all worked through it in our own way.
Yeah.
Did you get through it? A lot of trauma?
Yeah. What's the craziest
going
thing
on?
that's happened?
In my life.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Could be just something pretty good.
Oh.
Trevor, for example,
Climb Mount Everest.
he shit himself on top of Mount Everest.
That
What
was
are you
pretty
gonna do up
tough.
there?
It was
What are you
probably
gonna-
pretty tough.
No one's up there.
Yeah.
No,
your,
right?
Your nose isn't working. Yeah. Whatever.
Right when you shit yourself, someone shows up.
I would smell that.
You've been alone for 12 days. Anyways, what about yourself?
I don't know. As far as I there's some stuff that is kind of just sad, but we did, and I watched Luke's episode, and you asked him about it briefly. The like weed farm in California thing was pretty crazy. I'll tell you whatever you want to know off camera. On camera, I'll just say it was wild. It was we were really young. We had no idea what it was going to be at the time, and it was very short notice. There's like two of his friends out there, and one of them died out there, and they were like up on top of a mountain sharing one car that the guy died in, and it totaled it. So the other guy was, obviously it was like really sad and tragic, and he was like mourning his friend, but he was also trapped on top of a mountain, like with no, like it was like you can't walk anywhere, you're on a mountain, and he had like no food and no resources or anything. Like the plants, like the house was on like the mountain, and then it was like right when it dropped off, and like off the side had all the plants down it, and there was literally like a rope on the side that you would like use to get back up after you like watered the plants and stuff. So like it was definitely not like you can't like walk down the street and get some food. So it was like mission save his friend. And it was crazy. It was just constantly stuff that we were not aware of that were going to happen, like was going to happen, and like different people showing up, and like crazy situation, and like anyway, yeah.
So his friend died, and then that left the guy stranded up there. So you
Yeah,
guys had to,
the other one, there was two of them. They had one car and totaled the car.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. I'll give tell whatever
Yeah.
off. I don't know how much.
All for
I
some
can say.
marijuana.
All for some marijuana.
God.
I mean, all for some money, really,
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Just someone trying to make some money. But
But you guys stayed.
Yeah.
You guys worked there.
yeah, for a couple
Was
months.
this like a house? Just a
Yeah, it was
house?
just like a little house, just like a shitty little house. And we like grew the plants and
You just
then
lived in the house.
harvested. Yeah, just
On a
lived in the
mountain?
house.
You just there all the time?
Yeah, we stayed in, all the time, because there's really nowhere to go. We stayed in his room, the guy who died, and like all his stuff was still in there, and it was still sealed up from like the sheriff's, like the windows and stuff. It was great. He's like, you can stay here. Here's a bed and everything. We're like, okay, like sure. We don't have any other options. So yeah, we were just in the house, and then we harvested, and it was kind of cool because we had like a ton of weed and like Rubbermaid containers, just like filling a room with. Like I would, which I don't know how much I should have done this. Probably I was like working for somebody, but I would just open it up at the beginning of the day and just roll like 20 joints and smoke them all day. That was cool. That was pretty cool. That was fun, and it was beautiful. The place we were staying was really pretty. It was nice. We just sat outside. The house was shitty, so we would just like sit outside and smoke weed and drink beers.
How do you grow that crap?
I wasn't there for the beginning of it, but that like we had to get like, which honestly is probably isn't like the best way to do it, but we had like bug spray and all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, probably just covering it with chemicals. But backpack with all that stuff, you like trek down the mountain, pump the thing and spray the shit, water all the plants every day. But I don't know how they like set it up, because we came like towards the end of the thing, but it was crazy.
What is the
We had to
end?
finish the job.
Well, how did that all end?
We harvested it all, and
That was the plan, to leave after you guys harvested all this stuff?
yeah, and
There for one season.
some people showed up and just like put it in like a trash bag in the back of a truck and like drove off, and then we just left. We ended up with a dog too, because the people that came to help had like a bunch of dogs, and they were like, this dog he's huge. He was like this big like mountain dog mix, and he was kind of old. We thought he was a lot older than he was, but he was still pretty old, and they were like pretty neglectful, I would say, to their animals. And when they went to leave, that dog would not go with them. Like, it was a whole thing. He was like running around, like knocking tables down, like they were trying to get him in the car and they couldn't, and they were just like, well, fuck it, we're just gonna leave. You guys just they said don't waste a bullet on him, just stop feeding him, just starve him. We were like, all right, bye. And we took him home, obviously, and he was like the best dog ever, so we had him for a couple years, and then he passed. But that was a cool little thing to come home with. He was a really cool dog. He's like a big furry crazy mountain dog, but he was super chill. He's a good dude. Ended up with that. But yeah, so we took the dog home and came home. I don't know.
Was the guy still up there?
No, he came back. He was from here too, so
okay.
You know, job's all done, just left. I don't know what they did with the house or anything. I think a couple years later it burned down like an electrical fire. The electric was all fucked up. I remember when we were there, like none of the plugs worked or anything. So we would all like hang out in the living room. We had like one plug and like one TV. We had like 3 movies on DVD, and we just watched those on repeat because we didn't have internet. And so that makes sense that the electrical fire happened. I was like, yeah, I remember like nothing ever working. So it's almost fucked up.
That's wow.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was
guys
crazy.
ever like? Were you just there all the time? Or you guys go to like?
Every once in a while, we go to town to like go to the store and stuff. But honestly, I don't really remember anything other than like the store. There was like a trail we went, because I turned 20 out there. I think I was 19. I turned 20, and so on my birthday, we went to like some trail thing and like walked around. We saw a rattlesnake on my birthday on that trail, which was interesting. I was like looking it up that day, like I should know what they look like, because they do have those out here, and there's a ton of snakes and most of them are fine, but like I should know what a rattlesnake looks like. And I remember like being like, oh, it's a snake, and like looking over and being like, oh, I think that's a rattlesnake. And as soon as I said that, like it's so fucking loud too.
Really?
I didn't know how loud it would be. It was very, very loud. But yeah, just ran away.
I was gonna ask if you saw any other critters in New Mexico and Colorado.
Not really. There's this really big buck that kept hanging around our campsite. It was kind of cool. He was just like circling like all morning that next morning after I survived almost dying. I was like just chilling there. They like went and did other stuff. I was like, I'm just gonna chill. There's like a lake and stuff. It was really, really cool. But all morning I was just like alone at the campsite, and I'd hear something. I'd look over and there's like a huge buck. But other than that, no. Well, there were some marmots, which were really cute on the hike up. And
You said varmints?
marmots.
What are those?
They're like they kind of look like beavers. They're like little guys. I don't know. little mammals, little cute little dudes. They're like,
I don't know about it.
yeah, we don't have them out here, but they're like up higher altitudes. I think they have them. We saw a couple of those. Other than that, no. I thought we'd see more cool critters, but
Marmots?
I think
You never heard
so.
of it?
Now I'm questioning myself. I
Varmint?
think
I
so.
I
like-
think that's right.
Varmints
Marmot?
and rascals. Those are the kinds of critters I like.
Rascals?
Varmints and rascals.
Not varmint,
I don't
marmots.
Like rascals.
They were rascals, though, I would say.
You big bughead? For example, Trevor likes.
Praying mantis. I saw a little one on my porch a couple months ago.
So anything happened to you recently like that?
I saw a great bug.
Hell yeah.
But no bugs.
No, not really.
What's-
Oh, the dome house had some mice in it. It had a mouse problem, so we
Do you remember
saw some mice.
last summer when there was that snake? I told you that story where I was at the cabin and there was a snake coming to kill the birds.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hit him with a shoe, and he would leave for a while.
The
And he-
snake?
Yeah, he would come back because there's like a bunch of baby birds hiding in the little nest, and the snake kept coming back, and I would hit him,
Damn.
but I didn't want to kill him.
Yeah.
But I came outside, and the birds were they weren't there anymore.
Why didn't you? You know, who were you fighting for at that point? Why didn't you want to kill him? You're just trying to prolong the inevitable.
I thought the mom was gonna come back. Okay, at some
What
point
was
this
the
is your
mom gonna
fault.
do?
To get him out of there. I don't know. Scare. I think those snakes, they really prey on the
The young.
whoa, the defenseless,
Yeah.
which are the young,
They can just slither up a tree. That's crazy.
or a pole or something. Like like a pole. When did you start writing the tunes?
What'd you say?
When did you start writing songs?
Hold on.
Okay.
Could you imagine
Sure.
a snake supervillain? That would be terrible.
It's huge.
Yeah,
Like human size?
I don't know. Like he has snake powers. That'd be terrible. All right. When did you
Like
start?
anthropomorphic or like just a snake?
You lay on the
Like,
I don't
ground, it
even
starts-
know.
just
Like,
actually a snake.
I just feel like it'd be lame.
Like
Yeah.
like a long tongue or something.
Or maybe he could just
Yeah, like what does he do?
like become really long, like scrunch up and become long. I don't
Very
know.
slowly
Yeah.
eat you
Yeah.
anticlimactically, just 2 hours long.
Yeah, that could be less
Unhinge its
Lynchian.
jaw.
Pretty Lynchian.
What?
Pretty
What?
Lynchian. It's
That
pretty
might
out
be
there.
Lynchian. You could do that. You
Maybe
could
we should
definitely do that
Good fucking film.
in a Lynchian kind of way.
It's just a fucking 2 hours of snake eating a person. The second half is much quieter.
Yeah.
Of the film.
That's digesting.
It's one of those things you put on, you do something else. You
Yeah.
do,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
I'd love it. I'd
I'm
love
gonna
it.
cut up this arugula while
It's in my living room.
while this thing
Cutting
plays.
arugula.
It's like you put on the cozy fireplace thing. Maybe we are that to people. Someone right now, they're burying their mom.
Probably.
They're digging their grave, and they got us in their ear.
Yeah. Now they hear it and they're like, they're coming to the realization,
Yeah.
or maybe
Wait, what do you mean realization? Because
that they can't be what they're doing is wrong.
Oh. You want to shame them now? These are our fans. They're trying to get through something. Although I don't think you dig the grave yourself. That's usually not. Unless it's like you got a piece of land.
No, you dig your own grave.
Yeah, you do. And you did.
Yeah. When did you start writing the tunes?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. I guess I've kind of always written, but I guess finishing stuff and taking it more seriously. Probably about like 5-ish years ago.
My first song ever was when I was about 8 or 9. It was
Yeah.
Laser Craze Makes Me Crazy. Doc, shoot. That guy just tased me.
That's sick. You still know
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And then there was a whole big part. Na 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 na. I wrote them all out.
They're finished.
Yeah. But there was a gap between that one and when I really started writing some other tunes. You fall out of stuff.
I gotta get back into that one though. You should revisit that. That's a
Yeah,
good
you
one.
gotta make stuff as much as you can. It's true.
That is true.
What are you gonna do?
Some stuff is older. There's like one of our songs is really old, and I like went through my voice memos one day. I was like feeling real motivated. I've got like 2,000 of them or something, like old ideas and stuff, and I pulled that one up. I was like, oh, this one might work. One of like 500 different old things, but that one worked, and we still play it now. And I wrote it like years and years ago, so I'm like, never know. That one might be.
Where
a
it comes
hit.
from? Yeah, that's true. I just gotta tweak it a little
Just
bit.
gotta, yeah.
Could just be better later.
Could be better later.
Yeah, it could age like what's
Like
something
milk,
that ages
like-
well?
like
Milk.
wine.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like wine.
Thanks.
Or like beer. Do you like
No.
beer?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
beer.
beer's good.
Yeah, you could try a beer farm. Maybe that just people much more calm.
Yeah,
Don't
it
do
is.
that.
You know, at the seventh sun, you could just look into the.
Ah!
Oh, hey, look at that!
Trevor, look at that. Get it on camera.
Wow,
It's a sponsor of ours. Thanks for
You ever look into seventh sun and you see the big beer vats and you just want to like,
Just gonna
just want
chug.
to get in there, do a little heist,
Yeah.
get a big straw and put it in there.
I wish I had a big like. Are you talking like
Yeah, yo, you just haven't been. You haven't had a great night
a
at
steak
the
and
seventh
steak
sun.
straw or like a bigger straw than that?
A huge straw.
Although they had paper ones
Paper straw.
for a steak and shake. Do you see the problem? A shake.
Yeah, a shake with a paper straw.
Yeah. That place is really, I don't know. It's just there's one person working in there.
Steak and Shake?
Yeah.
I used to work there in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. They really.
was a shake
it's
lady.
Great business. You were a shaker. Yeah, the steak. There's a lot of you gotta kill the meat.
They use a specific oil with their fries.
Good for them.
Yeah, the beef tallow.
Yeah, the
new-
tallow. That's
it's-
right.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. I had it recently. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be anything, and I was kind of a hater at first, and then I had it, and I was like, it's actually pretty damn good. And their burgers are pretty damn good too. The shakes are all right. They don't use real ice cream. They use like shake base.
Like powder.
It's like it looks like ice cream, but it's not ice cream. It's
Kind of like liquidy.
yeah, it's like probably cheaper or something, but it's not real ice cream.
Could you order a couple?
Milkshakes.
Just a couple from different places.
Yeah, just to compare.
You can go pick them all up.
You remember that thing? It was like, oh, the Coca-Cola at McDonald's is better. They use this better
Yeah.
syrup. Well, you never heard that.
I
don't
thought you
even
had
know.
more to say about
No,
it.
that's-
I do
They
remember
get a
that, yeah.
special blend.
oh, Sprite's good.
No, Sprite is good. You get that
You
sugar
ever have a
crush.
Sprite at the Space Bar?
No, Sprite at the Space Bar.
That was, yeah.
They have special blend.
I go
Special
in there and
blend?
I just want a Sprite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Hey, I
Pavlov
just want a
yourself.
Sprite. Let me into the space bar. You're not paying my cover charge.
I
I'm
just
always
want a
here.
Sprite. Yeah.
You're always here. You want to plug the big shows you got coming up? You guys are doing.
A couple, one or two in New York.
Yeah, we got 2 in New York, I think.
For New York
March
fans, go head out
7th,
to
yeah, go to New York. Go to New York to see us. 7th and 8th, I think.
7th and 8th, they're going to be in New York.
7th and 8th of March.
Check it out.
Check it out. We're playing the 21st, which is next Saturday. I don't know if that'll be after this is out, but
No, it'll
February
be-
21st
Oh, yeah, well.
or before this is out.
Well, it'll
Um,
be after.
we're playing at Bourbon Street like a bunch coming up. We're playing in March 21st, I think, as well at Bourbon Street. And we're playing at Rambling House sometime in April.
Oh, they just let anyone in. Rambling House.
And then, yeah, I don't know. We got some. Go to New York. Go to New York to see us. I'm excited to go there. I think that'll be fun. It's a good
Go.
excuse to go.
You want to swing by?
Come on, I'll guest list you.
Save a little money?
Yeah. We got 2 spots.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Come on down.
Where are you staying in New York?
The festival gave a hotel that they had a deal with, so I just booked that, just like a Holiday Inn or something around there.
And then, but the first thing you check in the morning, what is it, Trevor? It's when you go downstairs, you go, are these powder eggs? Or are they real little? Are they real little eggs?
Probably
If you
powdered
find
eggs.
the real little eggs, you go, I'm making a sandwich.
Yeah.
But unless they're scrambles, I don't know.
I'm really excited because you'll get hotel breakfast. I'm sure.
That's what I'm
Hell
saying.
Stuff's
yeah.
really great.
They have the omelet station.
It's just
sometimes, good
it's
fresh
something.
omelet.
So you wake up, you go, okay,
There it is.
something to some orange juice.
And they have a lot of it. Yeah, orange juice. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, fuck, I'll
The
make a
little
waffle.
machine. It's got apple juice and stuff
Yeah.
too. I might be born to be institutionalized because I love cafeteria style food
Yeah.
like that.
It is
Even if
nice.
it's
You
not
just go
good, I
grab it,
just
yeah.
like it.
Me too.
I enjoy it.
Just a room
A
of
lot.
food.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
like not having kind of like being told you're just gonna eat this. Like, okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Here's the
I
action.
sure will.
Yeah, I really do love the the waffle you pour in yourself.
Yeah.
But that's just, and then it's like a mess when you get
I
there.
was gonna say I remember being a kid and
Yes.
fucking that thing
Yeah,
up.
nobody knew. Yeah, there's no rules.
But sometimes when that can be a huge disappointment.
Yeah. If you're every
Yeah,
now
if you
and
suck
then.
at
The wrong
cooking,
hotel.
if you
If you
suck
suck
it
at
up.
The wrong hotel. No, not the waffle. Waffle's pretty foolproof.
Yeah,
Just
if they got the
just the whole
spray.
experience. Oh, the spray.
Yeah, they need the spray.
That's like they don't have a system for it. It's just a can sitting there. It's like a personal touch they add. Here's a can.
It's nice.
It's never like I don't know. I just feel like if we were in the business, we could.
Get some muffins in there.
Yeah. Well,
Otis Spunkmeyer.
muffins. I always
What?
kind of.
The Otis Spunkmeyer.
What is that?
Who's
Muffins?
Okay.
Otis Spunkmeyer
I'm
muffins.
not paying attention. I
He's
guess.
a big
No?
muffin. He's in the big muffin game.
No, I did
Not
have
in the muffin
I had like a
game?
flaxseed muffin from Lucky's the other day.
That sounds good.
It was really good and thick. Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
Good.
You know about flaxseed? You know about that
That's
shit?
great.
Yeah.
And you had a muffin.
Yeah, I had a muffin. So be it.
So be it. Sometimes you get some strange snacks at like the gas station.
Yeah,
Nice
because I want to
strange
try it out. Like what? Say one.
I'm trying to think, but it's just something I wouldn't expect.
like
like-
I love a
peanuts and-
strange snack.
Yeah.
I always get a strange snack.
I don't know. A lot of times it's just like we're picking up wild turkey, and this
Pick up
can't,
some
this
wild
just
turkey.
can't be it. Get
No,
some
you gotta get something
some
else.
weird peanuts too in a
And
weird
some
bag.
Blue Talkies to go with it or something.
Yeah,
That's
Blue Ones?
another thing I also YouTube frequent for me is like people getting weird snacks across the world.
And reviewing them.
Like big on they don't even talk. They just like
That's
eat
better.
the snacks. Like know a lot about Taiwanese gas station snacks,
Yeah.
'cause I put that shit and I go right to bed. I put that on every night, go to sleep.
That is
Yeah.
nice.
It's like a sound machine, but
You just gotta worry about that
chip
autoplay.
wrappers.
Yeah.
Autoplay.
Yeah, the autoplay, like it. One time it autoplayed to someone reading the Bible, and that was not what I wanted. But
Yeah.
when I was in Chicago, I went to one of those places with all the foreign snacks, and I got a cheese coffee because I thought that'd be really funny.
Was it good?
It was good. It was like
What?
I forgot what it tasted like. It tasted like a
Cheese.
bagel or like cream cheese, or it just tasted good.
Okay.
Yeah, or like it tasted cheesy.
Sounds gross.
Cheesy.
It was good. It was really good.
Did you order those milkshakes? Because I'm kind of getting an itch, and I feel like you didn't even.
I think that would wreck me up.
Are you working tonight?
Yeah, and my gut health has not been the same.
Ever since when?
You know.
The early 2000s.
Do you remember when people thought it'd be really funny to be like, "Oh, I just had a Vietnam flashback,"
Mm-hmm.
and now it's just like, "Oh, I'm just traumatized."
That's played out.
Yeah, but whatever happened to just making jokes about Vietnam?
You bring it back.
What are you saying?
I don't know. Whatever. It was played. It
could
was
be a-
played out.
There's gonna be
Let's-
another Vietnam. You don't have to worry about it. It's gonna be This is gonna be fine. There's always something to complain about.
Yeah.
That's a kind of a positive, You always have something.
Never run out. Never
That's-
get bored if you love complaining.
That's
True.
true. Yeah.
And I'm bored all the time. I'm an optimist.
Not good. You gotta flip your perspective.
You don't think I got a bad perspective?
Well, it's too good.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It's unrealistic.
How's your guys' vision? You guys all have like good vision.
Not really.
Really?
I don't wear glasses or contacts, but I need them.
Yeah. What about you? I always
I think I'm
wondered
doing
about
good.
you.
I think I'm
Yeah.
doing fine.
You can just see.
I'd look like an asshole with glasses.
Yeah, you
on.
would.
Just fucking prick. Yeah, we'd have to cancel the show.
Yeah. I need glasses too.
Yeah, I just don't wear them. I have them. I just don't wear them.
Mm.
I don't like it. I just can't see.
Yeah, and I can't wear headphones with them because they hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you have glasses?
No, not currently. I have some old pairs, but
I'm sure you'll have
yeah.
glasses.
I'm sure. I think because your eyes stop developing in your mid-20s. So, yeah.
You're hoping to squeeze out. What do you?
Yeah,
what's the
squeeze out a
development?
couple, get my percentage up.
They're gonna have
like my-
develop and be better.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, and it's like, all right, that's it.
Yeah, Hey, it's over.
Your frontal lobe too. That's when it stops developing.
One right up front.
Do you remember like noticing, like, oh, my brain's developed now?
Like when I was
Like-
3, yeah.
Oh, I mean, like recently, you know, like when you're like,
Um,
oh, I was definitely not there before, and now I'm there.
Yeah, here and there. I always think about how when I kind of like gained consciousness around 3, and I was playing video games. I was playing Sonic on the Game Boy, and I pictured like my life as like a spinning card in my head.
That's really
that's
interesting.
what I visualized at age 3.
I think that was like your conscious, like
Yeah,
you became aware. And
That's
that was,
yeah.
that was the shape it took.
Yeah. Exactly. Really weird. I think I was just playing video games too young, maybe.
Wait, what was your question again?
Do you remember feeling when your brain developed, like, oh, my brain's developing? I
Oh.
remember actually being like, this is like weird. Like I actually like time made more sense.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I became like interested in history in a different kind of way because I was like, oh, this is like real stuff that has happened, and it's like a lot more tangible how recent or far away it was. But like it's just kind of, I don't know, as a kid it's kind of just like a thing that you just hear, but like I don't know, things became more real. Maybe I was just stupid as a kid, but like I definitely was like, oh shit, like shit's real. There's like, you know, time is like a real thing that just keeps going on, and we're like in it now.
Yeah.
Continues now, but
yeah.
I don't know. I remember it like kind of tripping me out. Like, oh, I really like wasn't aware before. Like thinking of past memories too. Like I was definitely not there when I was, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it
don't
happens
know.
a bunch of like it sort of like it keeps happening, right?
Yeah.
But like I remember I'd be talking to like my dad or something. He's like explaining something, and I like knew I was like that makes sense, but I can't like absorb. I just
Yeah.
like couldn't for some reason. Didn't mean anything to me.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, just like a basic thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. All those like revelations, when you say them out loud, it just sounds like such an obvious.
Yeah. But it's like
You
it's
have
like
to- yeah,
the
if you actually
unspoken
feel
part
it.
that you like get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the words sound like
Yeah.
I'm like whatever.
I thought that was interesting when that was happening. It was like it's like there was like 6 months where I was like, oh, like I feel a little more aware than I did like a week ago, and you know, just kept. I don't know. Maybe something else was going on with me. Maybe it wasn't even.
Well, do you ever? Is it like go backwards ever?
yeah,
know what I mean?
I do.
Where
Yeah,
it's just like I'm
it's
confused.
just back and forth. Yeah. Wait,
Yeah.
that made sense last week. I don't
Yeah.
know anymore. Yeah. So maybe it's just, you know.
I do that with time, where I'm like
Mhm.
every once in a while I'm like, oh, it's this month, and okay, it's this year, and I've lived in a life for this long. I can feel it all, and then
Mhm.
the rest of the time it's just like sort of like a haze, you know.
For sure.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
I was looking at the clock yesterday, and I was like, "Oh wow, it's only 7:30. Oh, it's only 8." And I was just flying by, getting
Yeah.
stuff done.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I keep
looking at time in a weird way.
I keep having days where there's a bunch of shit I should do that I don't want to do, and then I go, okay, I'll just do it, and then I'll do the thing, and then I look at my phone, I was like, that was 2 minutes, like it took like 2 minutes to do the thing, and then I just feel like an asshole. Like, I didn't do that thing for like 4 days. It took 2 minutes,
Yeah.
and then I do all the things, and it was like 20 minutes. I was like, oh,
Sometimes it's hard to do something, even if it's 2 minutes.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not hard, but it feels hard.
yeah, you gotta like get into it That's what I hate about every little task. I gotta like hype myself up. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing this because this will add to
Yeah.
the whole thing.
It's boring. You don't want to do something boring. I'd be interested.
Yeah, that's true. Like for example,
Gotta do it.
Trevor, that birthday party you were having, they were talking about.
Yeah, what a wonderful time.
Yeah,
You know,
you
I
keep
reveled in the.
What?
You know, it was.
The
a
ce-
little
the
boring. When it was
celebration of the
boring, I
moment.
reveled in it because you have to do that.
There's no dead air.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
yeah. You have to
Was that-
revel in the dead air.
Revel in the dead air.
Yeah.
I hate the dead air.
Oh, it's just you fucking makes you tingle, doesn't it? What could happen? The whole thing could just burn. Yeah. Oh, would you play a song? You down to play a song?
Sure.
All right, Trevor. Any closing thoughts? Or?
No, I'm excited to hear you. I'm excited to hear you play. I've liked your music for a while, so
Thank you.
awesome.
Only fucked up just a little bit.
Trevor, crawl under there and do the freeze frame.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go around. I'm doing a handshake freeze frame.
Wait, which one is it?
Go to the top one.
B.
Yeah, B.
B. And
This one? That one?
no, that's not it at all.
That's
This is A.
A. Go to
This
A.
is classic A.
Yep.
And just go ahead and hold it there, and give it a point. Trevor, give a smile. Something keep the people.
Which camera?
That one, the
It's
top
this
one.
one right up here.
Yeah.
Bam. Wait.
Got it.